Alright, we had two Spanish giants play yesterday, the masterclass of Diego Simeone again. They won Madrid yesterday, and I'm here to show you on Aafc 24. Almost got it FIFA 23 rather. This is the 3-5-2 formation this time. This is the 5-2 this time. So yes, I've already put the 3-5-2 formation for you guys to see. And obviously, we had a couple of players that didn't play there. Witsel didn't play as well. Witsel didn't play. He was substituted for Lino. So yes, we have Lino in here, and obviously Paul didn't play, so we had Saul, Niguez and Koke with Llorente in the midfield. Something like this. This is some couple of additions here. So this is how they played on a straight line like this: 3-5-2. Hermoso on the right, Jimenez rather. We had Oblak in post, Jimenez in the midfield. Sorry, in centre back with Savage. So we had three centre backs there. Basically Diego Simeone's masterclass. Obviously Molina on the right hand side as the right wing back. Obviously he's not playing as a right back. I don't know if I can change that as well. I can't really change that. So Llorente on the midfield as well with Koke and Sao, Lino, and then Morata and Griezmann up front. Now I'm going to show you their movements on how they moved on the field and everything. But before that, you can see that Saul and Llorente, they are really box-to-box defenders. Now you can see the vision of what this guy planned to do against Madrid actually. So yes, let me show you the direction they moved into the match. This is the direction they moved in, and Morata was just up front. He can't really come back. He's their target man in this match. Griezmann had a free roam in the game, and then Lino was going up and down like a normal right wing back would do. Him and Molina, Llorente as well as the box-to-box midfielder. Like I said, him and Saul, they are going up and down as well. Saul was going to the left hand side more often, you know, so that he could get in crosses. He knows how to pass, he knows how to cross as well. So Koke on the other hand was going side to side, because if he leaves the midfield, he's going to like open a lot of space for Madrid attackers. Now Savage, Jimenez and Hermoso, they're just going side to side as a normal centre back. They don't have pace, nothing. Their work here is just to defend. So if you're beating the midfield, then you have to beat them as well. With the help of Molina and Lino coming down, they're going to really have a solid defense. So obviously Atletico Madrid is like a very defensive team, and this is how they played against Madrid. Obviously I'm going to show you an animation on how they moved and everything with the ball. So yes, let's do this. Okay, so now you can see their movement here is really crazy. So the ball just goes to Savage. Savage gives it to Koke. Now Koke is the one that is controlling the whole midfield. You can see the movement of Lino and Molina. Now I'm just going to hold it there. Now you can see the movement of Lino and Molina, allowing Saul and Llorente to have more space in the midfield to attack. And then Morata goes in up, then Griezmann comes down. It's just normal basic sense that Griezmann is going to play behind Morata, obviously. So now let's go back again. You can see the movements here now. So Griezmann goes back down, ball goes back to Savage. Savage gives the ball to Koke. Koke now spreads the ball. He can spread it to Molina and Lino. Most times he just gives it to Lino. Yeah, this is where the most dangerous attack comes in, and then they give it to the target man Morata. Bangs a goal. Obviously this didn't happen like twice in the match. Coming down again, he's going from Hermoso. Hermoso gives it to Koke as well. Koke gives it back to Lino again. Lino had a very good match yesterday. Now you can see Sao making the run down to the Lino's position. Lino goes into or covers in for Sao, and then they give it to Griezmann. Griezmann making the run, anticipating the run into the box. He anticipated it the first time, anticipated it again second time. Now the ball goes both ways, from Oblak to the defenders and directly to the wing backs, then to the midfielders again. The wing backs are always expecting the ball, so now they give it back to the wingers and then give it to their target man Morata. This is just basic football. Yeah, Madrid was thinking they were going to give like a tiki-taka kind of thing, and to be honest, they just play cross and nod. And you have a striker like Morata is always good in the air, so they used this thing to punish Madrid very well, and it was more like a counter attack. So as a defensive team, they had players that could run back and run forward again. You know how they really do. So this is how they really played against Madrid. Actually, it's nothing really serious. And we are going to go to the formations now. 3-5-2 tactics here is not present. Heavy touch is not present. It's going to be drop back, and then the team width is wide, you know, because they use the three defenders, so they had to stretch out really well. Drop back, the depth, yeah, you can see it here. They are not a high line team, so they are really their depth is not really high. So I'm going to put as 40. A build-up play is balanced, or it's not a slow, it's not a long ball, or rather it's not a slow build-up play, it's balanced. Chances creation as well is not possession, it's forward runs actually. More like cross and nod. But the width is wide. Obviously, the width for the attacking is wide because yeah, they use their wingers well. They use their wingers well. Like they really have fast wingers, and even Griezmann and Saul putting in work into that left hand side to get across to Morata. Madrid were shambles yesterday, and then you can see there is only 2 players they have to cross into the box, and then the corners as well. They have some players here now. They did them a very, very dirty thing in the corners and free kicks as well. So yeah, like I said, they use set pieces, mostly set pieces, to beat Madrid actually. And then the roles in the team, the instructions actually. Morata, like I said, is the target player. And Griezmann had a mixed attack. He was like a false 9, or should I say getting behind. He was like a false 9 actually, and then he was not staying central. He had a free roam in the team, so I'm going to put him as a drift wide because he was going to the left and right hand side actually. And Lino, on the other hand, Lino was doing his basic defense support, his chances creation. He was staying wide also, coming short for the ball. He wasn't getting behind, because if you get in behind, then everything is going to spoil as the formation. Also Molina was coming short for the ball as well. He was staying wide, and then he's doing his basic defense support. Llorente, on the other hand, was balanced for crossing run, attacking, not really getting forward like that, not dropping between defenders. I won't say he was staying back while attacking, so I'm going to leave it as a balanced attack. Also Saul as well as a balanced attack. They were covering their position well. They are sticking to their position as well. They were covering the wing well. So him and Llorente, you can see here, they are covering the wing. And Koke, on the other hand, Koke was covering the center because yeah, he can't cover the wing here. If he covered the wing, he's leaving his position. So he was sticking to his position, and most importantly, he was staying at the end of the box because he has that technique actually. He wasn't getting forward, he was dropping between defenders in a way, because yes, if he was playing like more like a center defensive midfielder, because Witsel, I don't know what happened to Witsel. Either ways, helping the 3 defenders at the back, because yeah, these guys, they are just doing their normal duties as the defenders, staying, normal interceptions. Savage and Hermoso were the ones that were sticking out their legs or stepping up. Yes, stepping up is the word, right? Stepping up their legs or stepping up their defensive duties. And Jimenez was the last man to beat. If you pass Jimenez, then you've gotten a goal, but yes, you can't actually pass him. So this is everything they did to play Madrid.